Good morning.
How are you?
I'm okay. Good morning.
Well, good evening. Good evening where you are.
Okay.
Where I am.
Okay.
All right, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, I got your emails.
Yeah.
And I thought maybe we could first answer a couple of your questions, and then we'll get into it. All right.
Okay.
So you sent me this image.
Yes.
Where you have the tightness.
Yeah.
In the middle of your chest when you're doing the hum exercise.
Yes.
Are you seeing this image that you sent me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And so that's the breathing in the chest, down in there.
Yeah.
And then you sent me this picture.
Yes.
Okay. Where you have the tightness across your back and shoulders, and you get dizzy.
Yes.
The dizziness, that probably relates to lack of air in the breathing, don't you think?
Egg failure. What do you mean egg failure?
What?
What do you mean back failure?
Well, no, I mean the dizziness, lack of breathing, not getting enough air. Makes you dizzy.
Yeah.
That may be it, because you said when you then put your tongue outside your teeth, you do the relaxed breathing.
Yeah.
Right. The dizziness goes away.
Yes.
Okay. So these seem to be the big concern for you, and I'm wondering. When we did the sniff,
Yeah.
where we had you sniff in through your nose and then breathe out, that didn't work. You still had the tightness in your throat. Is that correct, Joe?
Let me try. The throat is okay.
But I still hear that when you do that quick sniff in through your nose, that sniff in. I still hear the strider there. Is that right?
Yeah.
It doesn't relax it.
There is a sound, but I don't know whether it's a strider or run a nose.
Okay. But when you sniff in through your nose, quickly sniff through your nose, does the air get in smoothly?
No, I can feel. Here it's closed.
It's closed right in your throat.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's closed right in your throat. So, typically what we'd expect is that when you do the sniff, quickly it opens the vocal folds. There's a muscle that is activated, and I'm wondering how much of this problem you have is the VCD, and how much of it may be something else. Because when I look at the video you sent, your vocal folds are always closed, even when you are asleep under anesthesia.
Yeah.
So, I'm wondering really how much of this is the VCD. You asked if Carol had asked about a dystonia.
Yes.
Right. That's exactly the question that I had asked you. Because in VCD, vocal folds are not closed necessarily all the time. They only close during certain events or when triggers occur.
Yes.
It is unusual or atypical. In fact, what happens in VCD, if somebody has it very, very bad, the vocal folds close, and if they don't open, the person loses consciousness.
Yes.
And then the vocal folds open and relax.
Yes.
In your case, when you're unconscious under the anesthesia,
yes.
they don't relax.
Yes.
So that's kind of a red flag that this sniff through the nose, and like the hum, it almost universally in these cases relaxes everything down here. In
Yes.
your case, that doesn't work.
Yes.
So there's something a little bit different here, and so I'm wondering if it does relate down here. So that's a couple of comments that I have. Do you have any questions about what I just said?
No. So now we have to find out what is another factor that caused me to have a VCD.
That's correct. That's correct. So that's the next thing. And what I'm going to do is I've got the information that you sent, and I'm going to review it with a couple of our physicians here and see what they suggest. And I think it really relates to the funnel chest and everything that's going on down there.
Yes.
But I don't know. But we'll find out more about that. So I'll work on that.
Thank you. Thank you.
More about that for you. Get some opinions on that, and then get into directed to a place like National Jewish Medical Center or Cleveland Clinic or someplace like that where they can straighten this out.
Thank you.
Suffering with this for a long, long time. Time we got to the bottom of it.
Thank you so much. So, may I add some words?
Yes.
So, because in Taiwan, VCT is more common, this is the first reason. And second, my case is too complicated. That's why Dr. Zhu, he told me once, if I did the NAS operation surgery, which can make my chest a little bit higher, about 2 centimeters. But there's a struggle, so he dare not do it. Then I go to ENT or for the chest doctor. Nobody can combine all the factors together. So this is a result. And the second part, since long time ago, like 3 years ago, I perceive always this part. Everything starts with this part, the chest. And then
What you expect is that when you do this sniff.
Pardon?
Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
Yes, thank you. And when you coach me to do the exercise, the class 1 for the intention and the active breathing, it helps me to release all my body except and a little bit around here.
Right.
And when I do this, I release this part a little bit. But
That helps a little bit then.
yeah, it helps a little bit.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, and if I do harm, then this part always gets tight. Actually, before like 4 hours ago, I just finished the exercise, and so now my voice is not good because the chest is so tense, so tight. Yeah.